Welcome to this month's monthly towers. We're starting off with the easier one, the beat the new difficult tower in Zone 4. It's very easy to sight read, pretty chill tower, a little bit of nice gameplay. Well, a tower worth beating, you'll get 11 or 17 tickets, so yeah. I recommend beating this tower this month. So yeah, it does kind of remind me of Pure Chroma a little bit at the beginning. I don't know why, I think it's just the gameplay's a bit similar. But yeah, you get some, like, it's pretty like fast too. Like, you can get very far very quickly, especially when you know what you're doing. So for this, you just gotta do this push box. Don't let it touch the white, or else the push box will despawn. You do need the push box to move on, as you have to push it onto this moving button. Much easier than it looks. And yeah, now you get some nice easy gameplay, which immediately brings you to floor 2. So yeah, that's pretty much how tower is. You get these like little like Klein object sections throughout, mostly like this purism-ish. This X pusher moves. You just gotta go through and jump over it, and now you can just easily move on with some very easy gameplay. So yeah, main monthly towers are gone. Hope you enjoyed them. Yeah, wait for this platform to here. I gotta explain this. Wait for this beat block to beat block all the way to there, as these slowly beat block. You have to jump to there and there. You have to do it quickly as they fall as well. You only see the mechanic like very little after that. Yeah. After this, you just jump onto this, go here, jump through and off. So as you see, it's kind of like this nice filler purism that kind of like it might be filler, but not really. It's kind of hard to tell. But not bad gameplay at all. Do get this little challenge right here where you gotta do this obby inside the tower to get the push box spawner, so you can go across, and then you can just push this down, which it will then hit a button, and that will allow you to move on. You get this little safety net, and you do get a big safety net towards the end of the tower, which you'll see. But yeah, I already lost track of floor it is. I think it's floor 4. It doesn't really matter just because how fast it is. Like, it only really matters towards the end, like if you're actually towards the end. So yeah, this you have to climb onto a ladder. Now, because it's a ladder, you want to be a bit careful. So just carefully go on and off, and you'll be fine. If you think you're gonna fall off, just try to use any methods you know of, like preventing that. And yeah, you do have to climb pretty far down. This, you just have to jump over the other spinner, as it will take you down. So yeah, this you just have to dodge everything on the conveyor, and you should be fine. And now it's back to easy sight reading for a good while. This you just gotta stay in between. This you just have to jump and kind of just walk for it. Don't jump, you will get flung. And yeah, you do get that one weird sight reading thing. After that, you just gotta go through the beat blocks. They beat block pretty quick, so you just gotta go through, and eventually you'll make it across. Now that you can either walk across or just jump like I did. Now you have some simple wraparounds. This, try to push it to the direction you want it to, and then just push that direction so you can easily jump, as it's a kind of a far jump for an X pusher jump. So just be careful about that, otherwise you'll just be moving around and it might be a bit difficult. So yeah, this I recommend just wrapping to this side, and then you'll be able to go up off nice and easy. Now you have this safety net onto some spinners, which kind of weird. Once you do those, you're on to floor, let's count, 10, 9, 8, 7, you're already halfway done with the tower. That's nice. In a couple minutes. Now, you will take way less time to get far as commentating, so that always somehow slows it. This, what you can do is you can actually wait at the edge here, and it will just carry you across. Very simple and easy. So yeah, you can tell this tower is difficult, but it's actually not that bad. Now you have this. You can just go across. It goes pretty slow, like it's like if you just listen to that clicking pattern, I guess. But I mean, it's a bit weird. You just kind of have to jump. You take a little bit of damage, not that much, so just kind of survive that section, you'll be fine. Then you just have to jump onto this. Watch out for those, as if you hit it, you will get pushed out. But chances are you'll probably be okay like me. Now you got floor 7, I believe. Ooh, okay. I did not fall that far, so we're good, but, you know, like, falling, just don't worry about it. You'll get back very quickly, like this. Just have to watch out for this. Yeah, pretty nice, modern. Definitely like definitely a tower made in 2021. I don't think it'd be made anywhere newer. But now you have this mechanic on, yeah, floor 7. I don't know why I have to double count, but you just gotta kind of jump over this, and then you have to jump onto that. Oh, the wrong one. You gotta jump onto the one with the platform. Kind of jump towards as well. So go around to the button, then jump onto that, and then you'll be able to jump to here. Now you can move. Now you can move on. So yeah, this tower is actually a bit more difficult than I thought it was. Wait for the big turret to pass. Quickly get to the side right here, and then you have to do that again, and then again, and you're good to go. I actually don't know how much damage that turret does, but I would try to avoid it at all costs. So now you get this. You get to go onto here, do a nice wraparound onto the slant, and then just simply go around. And now you just have to go across these. Try to go like early, as you see it got a little bit tighter towards the end. Now, have some more simple gameplay. Try not to fall here. There's a big safety net coming up. So yeah, please don't fail. It won't make you. It will worsen you. But now you can fall just pretty much as you want. Try not to fail towards the outer areas, as that's where the safety net does end. But in the meantime, you get some nice safety net gameplay on floor 8 too. So there's that to help you out, as you don't have to worry about falling too far. For now, you get some whatever these white things are, and then you have one of those platforms again. It's just randomly there. But chances are you probably remember it. And then you can just jump all the way to here, and now you're on floor 9. Now there's still a couple mechanics left, like a couple weird, just like kind of difficult stuff, but other than that, pretty much you're good for the rest of the tower. You just got some simple purism, nothing too bad. You get this mechanic. This is like, it's weird. It actually took me like a minute to learn this. Basically, you gotta wait for it to get close. You have to just dodge this and move at the same time. It's pretty weird, but it's not too bad. Once you get it though, you can do that. Try not to fall after that. That mechanic is just weird. For this, you just have to bounce one time, and you can go all the way around like just that. Jump onto this, and now you're on the final floor. Don't fall. It's the final floor. Why would you want to fall? Should be a bit careful. It's the final floor. This, you jump to here. You have to push this platform until it's able to hit the button, and then you just have to get off nice and carefully, otherwise you will fall and you will have to get back. But that's pretty much the last of like the weird things you have to do. It's now just basic gameplay. Well, you get this weird button. You get to actually stay on that platform, so actually not that bad. This, you just have to go on that. You might have to do a wraparound, but if you time it like how I did, I guess you don't. Now you have to jump onto here. Pretty simple. And then you can just jump onto this, and then you can hit the wind pad. It does move up and down, it looks like. But yeah, pretty nice tower. Solid tower. Not bad. Anyways, that's that tower. That's the difficult tower. If you're using this for a guy, I hope it's useful somehow. But yeah, that is the first tower this month. It's time for the second tower. I'll see you for the second tower. Time for the second monthly tower this month. The Tower of Diving into Madness. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. I lost internet. I can't make this up at the very end. So yeah, this tower's not too bad overall. It's not that long. It's like 20 minutes. Like, it says it's long. It means like the bare minimum for like long. You could fail this while. It is good to know the gameplay, as you might struggle for a while trying to do it if you're just going into it blind. So it's got a little knowledge. Thing is, like, it's monthly towers, so I'm gonna try to get these out, but also like everyone's got this video, so I'm probably gonna put a little less effort as it's not really needed, as there's already a bunch of videos on this. But yeah, pretty much that's fading platform. You go in, you have to go down there to get your button, so you can go this way. You jump up here, you have to this thing, which yeah. Also, these purple bricks, I'm calling them teleport bricks. They don't do any damage. They just teleport you. That's really all they are. So yeah, if you fall, it doesn't take too long to get back throughout. It only takes like a couple minutes if you fail at the very end, or 20 minutes if you fail at the very end of the tower. But I'm gonna be done complaining about that. Get this conveyor onto this spike thing, which then you jump to here. You gotta jump onto this, go all the way around. And then you can just jump down onto nice little spinner. You gotta hit this and then immediately jump through, as these fading platforms, they go quick. Yeah, now you just gotta go through here. Now you're on another floor. These green platforms, just hold space and then just go off at the very end. You'll jump this way for the conveyor to be in front of the button, and then when the conveyor's in front of the vine, you go there, quickly jump here, and then you hold space, you go off onto the side there, because you'll go here, which I guess you could do that. Now you just go around, and yeah, you get a nice little spinner. Just hold space because it's fading, and then wait for this to be all the way down, jump, and then when it always starts to go down, that's when you wrap around. Just makes it much easier. Then hit that, you hit this, quickly jump off as it's like that, around there. Now get the yellow platforms, which you just can't like walk on. Now these are a little bit different. These are diamonds, those are like circles. So if you are unable to tell the difference, that's your main like shape difference. Now you just have that, jump off that fading platform, and then just go around. For this, you just got to jump through. Corner flip when there's pipes. For this case, you just simply go outside, hit that, and go around. You flip back, and now you get to jump down this way, and then you just kind of do this. It's a bit complicated. You see the diamonds, you gotta go around, wrap around, and as soon as that red go, that one's probably the fastest in this whole tower. It just reactivates way too quick. But after that, you get a little bit of a safety net here. Go down onto a seat. It's pretty much like you get the jellyfish mechanic later on, but that's pretty much it. Just basically bounces you. That's pretty much all of your mechanics. They do get used actually a good amount throughout the tower, like the fading platforms and all the platforms. They're used pretty well. Now for this, you can either jump onto this area right there, which may not be the best idea, or you do the other method, which is just on the seat, you just simply jump to the side. Like, it doesn't really matter what method you take. Now you gotta go on fading conveyor, onto a zip line, wait for the teleport brick to pass, and then you have a no jump section. Just kind of walk to that, you don't really even fall. Now you have a corner flip, and this section's weird, but you just simply go here onto the fading platform, wait for it to respawn, hit this, and then you go down this way. You kind of go back, and then just corner flip again through this. It's very weird. I don't know what to say about that, but as long as you do that, you'll be able to do that. And now you can run. I'm gonna keep that open. I don't want to lose internet again. It's horrible. Now you just have to jump on one of these, go around, go up, wrap around, become allergic to the tower, and then you just simply wrap onto this, jump off, try to jump forward, because it's actually a pretty thick teleport brick. Then you simply wrap around, try to aim for the higher one, and for this, wait for this to be directly on top like that, because you will get flung. Yeah. Just wait for that, just simply wrap around, jump to here. It's a fading platform, so you want to jump, push the wall off. You have a simple outside. For this, you just want to wrap, hit this. Then when it's red, just quickly go around. And now, you just have this. You got to quickly wrap around again. And then you go this way, jump on top of the spinner, wrap around. Go on the left side because there's more land. It's a little bit easier. Just jump on one of those. It's pretty chill. For this, you just want to be a bit careful. You got to jump off. Like this, now you're good to go. You skip a couple floors. Now you have to hit this. And you learn your jellyfish mechanic, which you use to jump on an angry fish. I'm gonna call it Mr. Angler. I don't know. It reminds me of an anglerfish. I don't know why. Now you get a no jump section. Don't want to jump or hit jellyfish. Then it's here. You gotta hit a purple button. It's like some button progress. It's also a little bit laggy too for this area. And then you jump onto the seat. You jump onto the jellyfish. You gotta hit one of these, and then just quickly go around. And then you have to wrap around fully onto a vine. And by the way, that's not collidable. Don't worry about it. But you'd have to have that hit, I guess. And then you just hit that Morphar. Just hit. And then you just simply go around. Go onto the left or the right side. Jump up, and pretty much good again for a good while. Hit this and quickly go off. Now you have another mechanic. It slowly glides with you. So for this, you just gotta go up, wrap around, and then jump up. This truss is a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know why this truss is weird, but yeah, these you want to jump before going, because it's the second your hitbox touches, you start kind of floating down. So you want to jump up, then go in, kind of like towards your highest. You want to do those on pretty much all those. And I do see that mechanic quite a bit, but eventually it does go away. Kind of like towards the end. You don't see it much towards the end. These seats, they're pretty active seats, but yeah. Those you gotta dodge. For this, I recommend just like waiting for it to like go all the way forward, then just jump around it. And you can just jump to here, quickly corner flip, get as high as you can, then just like quickly go around. Know that you exit onto a truss, and then you have that. This, you jump, hold W at the last second, you just jump to the other side, or not. Whoops. Yeah, what you're supposed to just jump to the other one, and then when that button hits, you have to quickly go to like another like pipe, which then you can just simply go to the next area. But of course, I had to fill the very end. So now you get to see me do this floor. Now this floor is pretty short in general. I just go around here. You get to do this, go around, and yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of. I don't feel like editing much on these multi-towers. I want to get them out quickly. I feel like having edited them might do that, but I don't want to complain about editing. Editing's not that bad. Just do a couple things. And yeah, also, it doesn't really matter what the quality of these. There's already videos out on these, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, anyways, now we can actually do one. Remember, corner flip, don't move on the corner flip. Now you have this little outside. Go on top of this. Go here, but wait a minute, you gotta fix it. So what you do is you just simply go around, then just wrap around to there, or not. What you're supposed to do is supposed to wrap around to there, and you'll actually make it more than fine. But yet again, I managed to fail. Let's see if these fails actually cause me internet connection loss or not. I mean, I am like destined to struggle on this tower. It is actually like a pretty short tower. I was able to get towards the end in like 15 minutes, which is not that bad. You'll probably be able to do that too. So yeah. Oh my god, why are those are much more quicker than they used to be. I don't know. Maybe I'm in a different server. I mean, I probably am, but like some of this gameplay is a bit weird. So yeah, once you're back. What? You could just jump onto this. I guess you can do that. I don't know why I was trying to wrap around to there. I was able to do it in the past, so I guess there's that. Oops, accidental skip that, cost some time. Now once you're here, you get to go onto the vine that's back. If that vine isn't there, because it hasn't worked for me once, you just simply go onto there, and then you can just jump off. Now you're into a new area. Don't fall. You'll literally have to do all of that again. But now you could just jump on that fading platform, hit this one, and now you're good to go. So you have a diamond platform. I'm calling these diamonds, like the yellow platforms, and the green ones circles, so just to make things a bit easier. But now you have to hit these, go on to this like decreasing and increasing like stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Oops. Oh my gosh, everything's all over the place right now. Let me just rethink my thoughts here for a second. Alright, I got them all rethought out. what you're supposed to do is on that corner flip, you're supposed to jump right after. I horribly failed to do that. And instead, yeah, see, jump when you enter, just immediately jump. You can go on to that right there, or just immediately jump to there. Doesn't really matter. Now you just kind of go down this way. Go here, jump to this, go around. And then you have this moving conveyor, so just be careful about that. Jump to this, and now you get to then jump down to here, go across, jump onto this, go around, and have the worst platform I recommend T-pose. It's a fading green platform. So you just got a whole jump, kind of go around, wrap around, and then just quickly jump onto this, and then you jump to this. Make sure you hit that, and now you're on to another floor. You gotta hit one more green platform, well, whatever those are called. Go onto your jellyfish, go through, walk off, and then you just got a whole jump, and then just go off. It's a weird, it's much weirder and actually more difficult than it looks. Go onto jellyfish, go onto one of the seats, jump off the bottom, go onto one of a loose box, looks great, and then you just go around, jump to this, then you have another diamond platform, or yellow. Corner flip, make sure you're actually towards it, and then you just have to jump around this, go onto the vine, jump onto this, quickly go to the jellyfish over here, and now you're towards the end. So you gotta go on this, hit this, and something to note, if you do fall down to here again, but you hit one of those like checkpoints later on, you can hit one of these and get teleported back. So keep that in mind, as I don't think this outside is safety netted. So you really have to so try not to fall. For this, you can go and ghost. I recommend third person a little bit. Just for this. For these, you just gotta have to go with the speed of the spinner, especially for this one. This one's a bit difficult. Now you just get to carefully go through. Now you get to move on to another section. This kind of does save you a little bit, this outside part. Yeah. What you want to do is you gotta go to a side, go onto one of these jellyfish. They'll bounce you onto a seat, and be able to go this way. For this, you just gotta jump onto this. It'll fling you up, which you'll be able to go onto there. If you do get to there, it's actually good, but what you have to do is you have to go onto these fading platforms, which then you can go onto a seat, go up. What was my character doing? I have a green circle platform, normalness. For this, you just have to carefully go in, right away. And now you have another one of these, as you see. It is pretty tight. It is intense. Honestly, this should be put up on the chart. This doesn't really feel like a low intense. But in the comments what you think it kind of is. But yeah, now you just have to go around, and now you're getting towards the end. Hit your platform thing. Hit the button, and now getting towards the end. So what you gotta do is you gotta go around this with the, try to wait onto this side with the white thing so you can just easily wrap around, get up another fading platform, and then literally just 2 studs. Which then you have some yellow platforms, so it's based on. You just want to jump up and be careful. That is a very weird platform. As you see, I fell. What you do is you just go down to here, do a reverse head hitter, don't hit that, and then just hit this, and you're literally back. It's that simple. So yeah, where was I? I was somewhere over there. Oh yeah, the conveyor. That conveyor jump is really weird. I never failed it, but then I started failing it a bunch of times, and that. Oh man, I wouldn't have to do this entire tower again, but I don't care. Actually, I care, but yeah, this you just gotta jump. Try to jump really late. Try to jump towards that edge. I think Quaint Activations had a few of those. I don't remember that much. But now you're actually pretty close to the end. What you have to do is hit this, and then you just have to wait for this to go out of the way. Jump to here, jump quickly to there, and then have this quickly go around it all. And then you should reverse head here where this arrow is, and then you hit this, and then as soon as it goes red, quickly go through. It's a bit more lenient with having to get in there in time, but still hurry. It's still very quick. After they get some seats, and then you have a truss. Quickly wrap around these. You just gotta be careful. Pretty high as always, like with those as spikes. Now you have a little button challenge. Go slowly. It's a very weird. You go towards the wall, you will fall off, and you may or may not hit a kill rig. So be careful. just gotta very carefully go through. You might not be able to save if you're here. So you just do that, hit the button, go here, jump off, and now you just have a simple trust jump. And congratulations, you have a final stretch that's timed. It's not that bad though. Also, when you get down to here, hit this. Now, if the time runs out, just hit a kill brick. They're very easy as they're literally everywhere. But yeah, you just have to simply go across, go into this jellyfish, go on top to here. Oh no. I'm just going to restart it. You jump to there, but yeah. If you think you're going to run out of time, just do that. Now, you just go around. So that's pretty much how that works. If you think you're going to run out of time, hit a kill brick. You will literally save all that. Then you jump down to here. Go across these. Jump onto this. Jump far. You have a watch out. Then jump to here. Go onto the seat. Jump onto one of the sides. Quickly jump up. Wrap around. Wait for one of these. Go here. Jump to this. And then you just simply go around. Jump over. And then you just go on top of this. Wait for the platform. And then just wait for one of those. And then you could just simply go around. Jump up to here. Time this right. It's another one of these. So you just have to wait for it to be on top. Or not. Yeah. That happens. If you do get flung, try not to get into a loop with that. I mean, it's not the end of the world, as you will eventually get unflung, but yeah. That's what happens when timing those wrong. It is, as I said, very weird. So yeah. What do you think about this final stretch? It's cool, but it is slightly annoying as, like, doing this gameplay over and over again. Not, like, it's just like, the tower, I kind of just want the tower to end, really. It's not a bad tower. It's got a nice ocean theme. It's actually really nice. This tower could actually fit in Silent Abyss if it was put in. Especially if, like, given a more dark theme. As it has, like, a dark, wet theme. Which is pretty cool, honestly. So now you just have to go around. Go here. Now we're pretty much back. I don't know why I didn't bother doing the cut at all. Time this right. Yeah, you gotta be a bit more, like, towards the side on that. Wait for this to go, and then just jump as it's that. Wait for that to go, and then just quickly jump as far as you can, as that's kind of tight. This, you just have to go around, jump on top, go around, push this X pusher, dodge the teleport bricks, jump to here. You gotta hit all 3 buttons. I recommend some T-pose. Make sure you see your hitbox hit that. You'll see just a platform show up over there. So you just have to go around. Do these. Corner flip. Now you're getting towards the end, so just hold jump as you do these. And then just, like, wrap around again. Might be a bit more tight just because it does rise up. And you simply go here, wrap around, jump to here, fall in, and now you actually beat the tower. Now let's see if I lose the internet because that was dumb. Thanks for playing. Jump to the win pad. Congratulations, you just beat the tower. So yeah, it does take around 20 minutes. It is like exactly 20 minutes. You could beat it way less. So yeah, that's this month's monthly towers. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next month for next month. Well, not literally, but yeah. If you saw the whole video, it's both of them. You just saw this one. There's this tower. It exists. Yeah. Anyways, that's the June monthly towers this month.